Hello everyone, it's me, Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. We got a snow day today. There is a good amount of snow out there, especially for Oregon, and it is frozen nearly solid. So my kids are home for the day. My house has just been chaos, but hopefully they'll go back to school tomorrow. We're gonna get things a little bit more in order. Got a very messy kitchen. My dining table is a mess. The stairs are disgusting from all the in and out from playing out in the snow. So we're just gonna knock as much out as we can today. And hopefully the weather will take a turn for the better here and my kids can go back to school. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you all stick around. Let's get started. I hope that you are having better weather than we are. Cars have been frozen shut. People have been without power. We're really thankful for the neighborhood that we live in. It's pretty new, so most of our infrastructure is below ground, but it still has just been a lot of being stuck in the house. Thankfully, like Connor was just out in the garage getting a workout in. It's kind of normal life here for us, but we're all just stuck in the house, which gets old. I'm tired. For some, exhausted, probably just from all of the mental stimulation of everybody being in everybody's business, not really being able to go outside very much. Because once it froze over, you just can't walk out there. Poor Harley, trying to go out there to go to the bathroom. Oh, it's been rough. She has slipped and fallen a couple of times out in the backyard. I feel so bad for her. But we're getting through it. It is not the end of the world. It could be so much worse. And it has been nice to have a little bit of extra family time together. But I'm starting off in the kitchen. The hood vent is crazy greasy. It's just overwhelming. There's a lot to do. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's just a lot of little things that take forever. And I have ADHD, so I'll start in one place, end up somewhere else. Ugh, it's frustrating. But we're gonna get it all done. I'm gonna get the dishwasher unloaded and start getting all of that section of dishes just finished up, try to stay on task, get it done. Let me know what you've got to work on today. We're gonna knock it all out.
If only I had listened for a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. Thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow, like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul.
Well, with being snowed in, we have managed to go through every dish in the house. My kids have used all the cups, all the plates, all the bowls. It has been wild. It's not even like this during summer break. I don't know what it has been about this winter snowstorm, but they've just been using everything. So this dishwasher has been working overtime, which is saying something considering the fact that it already needs to be replaced. But it's kind of hanging in there. That patch is still holding. We are in the market for a new one though. We've narrowed it down to a few that we think would work for us, but leave your recommendations. If you have a dishwasher that you absolutely love, let me know. One thing that I think is a non-negotiable for me now is a top drawer, like a third drawer to put all the knives and spoons in so I don't have to pile them in next to the cups. I recognize not everybody has a dishwasher. I'm very grateful to have this okay dishwasher that I have. It is awesome. It does need to be replaced though before it damages our subfloor or something. But that's the dishwasher loaded. I'm gonna get these towels put away. Look I folded towels. Can you believe it? I was just as surprised as everybody else in my house that these towels are folded. But good job me. That's what's happening now. I'm starting to do all the menial tasks that I avoid, like folding the towels. But dishes are getting put away. I'm gonna wash the few that are in the sink and just keep going with dishes. It has been endless. this pan had some brown staining on it from cooking, and so I just want to scrub it off. I grabbed the pink stuff. It didn't get it all off, so I did end up using the Scrub Daddy Power Paste. I should have just grabbed that first. I thought about it, but the pink stuff was in the front, and that's why I grabbed the pink stuff, which is a lame excuse now that I'm saying it out loud, but that's what happened. The Power Paste did get it off though. It looks a lot better. I'm trying to stay on top of it. I have a couple coated ceramic pans like this that I'm trying to keep clean, like not let them get past the point of no return with the brown staining, and the Power Paste does the best job of getting it off. I gave the pink stuff a chance. You saw it. It didn't do as good. The Scrub Daddy Power Paste is better. But this is clean now. Look how nice it looks. But now I need to clean the sink because it's super gross.
Tears streaming down. I'm here, but already moving on. You care, then you kill it better. It's never gonna feel right. Maybe it's a matter of time. Maybe it's a matter of time.
Look at her. That scrub mommy needs to be replaced. She's kind of falling apart. But I'm just going to get the sink rinsed out. I want to add a couple drops of essential oil into the garbage disposal. It makes the whole kitchen smell really fresh. It smelled like peppermint the rest of the day. I love doing that. I don't do it all the time, but when I do, I'm always reminded how wonderful it makes the kitchen smell. But that is the dishes in the sink done. I'm going to get a little random and jump around for a few minutes, cleaning random places of the kitchen, but then I will find my groove again.
Share a cigarette out on your mama's porch. Just do not let her know.
I'm so sorry about the crumb that has been left behind. I am the type of person, the clutter gets really overwhelming, so I have a tendency of starting with all of the dishes and getting the counters cleared before I do any other type of cleaning. But it did make me curious, where do you like to start? Do you like to start with the dishes? Are you more of a get the counters cleared? I always start with the dishes for some reason. Dishwasher first, and then getting all of the dishes done. I don't even think about it anymore. It's just automatically where I go. These are the stove hood grates or vent covers, filters. What are these? These are these things. They were very greasy and gross. So I'm spraying them down. I'm going to let them sit for a while and tackle the stove. We have been cooking on the stove a lot more. I go through phases where I use the oven a lot, but right now we're in a stove kick. So this poor stove is getting hit pretty hard. So I'm going to get that all scrubbed out. I'm using the Dawn Power Wash. I'm going to wipe it around, let it sit for a little bit, and then come back and scrub it. And then just use all of the towels that I just folded to clean everything else.
Cheapest wine with my new fake ID. I always get too drunk, but you'll be close to me. I know you hold my hand and say I'm beautiful. Walking under city lights, hand in hand, dream away, promise.
Well, I use a my wet microfiber cloth to get all of the soap off, and then I use a dry one to polish it. I usually have to rinse the wet one out a couple of times to make sure that I get all the soap off. In hindsight, I should have done the hood before I did the stovetop, but here we are. Thankfully, it didn't drop anything down on the stove, but it was super gross. I'm gonna focus on this, keep working on the hood. I'm gonna have to climb up there and get it all scrubbed off. It was exceptionally greasy this time, so it'll take a little bit, but I'm just gonna keep cleaning. I hope whatever you're working on is going well. Again, let me know, what have you got going on today? How has the weather been where you are? I asked last time, and some of you talked about some very cold temperatures. One of you said it was like -5 Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness, so sorry. I'm sending everybody all the warm weather vibes I can.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of.
I'm so over it.
Doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had. It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh, hey.
Well, that is one more thing checked off the list. It feels really good to have it done. It looks so much better, but I do need to wipe down some of the cabinets. I have to be really careful wiping these down. The paint gets so easily chipped on these. We need to just repaint all of them. I don't know what happened in the process when they were building these, but they just have not held up very well. So I'm very careful. It is just a barely damp microfiber cloth, and I try to be as gentle as I can be, because I swear if you look at these cabinets, a piece of paint will chip off. And we're careful with water drips. I always wipe things down, but it has been a nightmare. So that's one of the things I have on my list for this summer, is to try to repaint a lot of the lower cabinets. just because it has been really stressful with the upkeep on those. And I'm gonna finish wiping down the hot chocolate carnage over here and then move on to the stainless steel, like the fridge and the microwave and everything, and get that wiped down. But we are almost done in the kitchen. It felt like forever, but it did actually go by pretty fast.
You can make it too. If not, says who? You can make it. You had great patience, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not, says who? Yeah, you can make it too. If not, says who?
Well, that is the kitchen pretty much done aside from like the floors. We're gonna save that for last. But I am now in the kitchen nook. My kids, I think, found every version of Uno we had in the house and we're having some epic battle or something. They were not playing like the game of Uno. But then they moved on to something else and I just decided to clean it up. So I'm gonna get these organized and put back. Uno is like one of the few games that I enjoy playing. I grew up, I just have one older sister and she and I would play Uno all the time and it was always really fun. So I have really good memories around Uno, so I do enjoy this game. They've come out with a bunch of different versions now, which I find overwhelming. There's too many options for Uno. We need to tone it down. Can't we just enjoy the one version? Why do we have to mess with it? It was already perfect. That's just my opinion on Uno. I have had fun with some of the other versions, but the original just hits different. It's such a fun game. What's your favorite game? Do you like to play games? We always love getting suggestions for games because my family loves games and I will play them. So if you've got a favorite game that I can add to our little family game basket here, let me know. It has to fit in the basket, but let me know what games you like to play.
I'm not gonna play hard to get through. I'm not gonna say I'm loving you too.
I did want to show you real quick. This actually arrived while I was cleaning. I'd ordered just 2 little things for Valentine's Day from Target. I thought they were so cute. It was a miracle that it showed up, just with the snow and the ice and everything. But these 2 things are from Target. I love them. I keep things really minimal in the house for some of the other holidays like Valentine's Day and stuff. But I'm gonna add a little bit more. I do have a girls' night that I'm hosting. I am going to share that with you. I'm gonna put up like Valentine's Day decor. We're gonna do a craft and have fun with treats and everything. And I am gonna share the prep for that. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you are so you don't miss it. But I'm gonna tackle the mudroom now. It is just really, really dirty and cluttered. Our snow gear, the kids grew out of all of it and I didn't get it replaced before all of the snow hit. So we've just been making like what we have work. So a lot of snow pants. I've had to do so much laundry, but I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, get it back in order, get stuff put away, try to get it done quickly. It's very messy in here, but it's a small space, so it shouldn't take too long.
But let's talk. Are you at the avenue? I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you move, the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way the way you used to hold me. When the sun and the water singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for ya. Forget what I said, just come on over. doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you used to hold me. When the sun and the water sinking down, down, down. I'm still falling for ya. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. You were gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your destination.
Okay, so checking in, the hood vent grates are still drying. The kitchen's pretty much done besides the floor. Done the mudroom, cleaned off the table in the kitchen nook. So I am going to, I think I'm gonna clean the bathroom and then tidy up the living room, and then I'll just do all the floors at once. And then the last thing I wanna do today is vacuum the stairs. And I think that'll be it. Upstairs isn't too bad. I cleaned that before all of the snowpocalypse happened. And actually, we managed to keep that clean. Downstairs was hit the hardest. So I think I'm just gonna keep my focus here. I thought about maybe going upstairs, but the kids are up there and they're playing really nicely, which sometimes is a struggle in this house. They have opinions about things. So I'm not gonna poke the bears. And I'm just gonna keep my focus down here. I've got a little bit of time before lunch. I think I can knock it all out before it's time to eat and mess it all up again. But I think that's the plan.
I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be.
Well, I never thought I would be the kind of person that had like deep opinions about a toilet scrubber, but these Clorox toilet wands do a good job. Those little sponges hold a lot of product and I want my money's worth. So you saw like the Cliff's Notes version of me cleaning this toilet, but I went over that thing a number of times, pressing out all of that blue product until it was no longer giving the blue, because I wanted to make sure that I used all of that cleaner that is in there. And I do it every time and it does a good job. That toilet is very clean. I'm really glad that I got these. It was worth getting one for each bathroom. Very happy with those things. I do have to go over it with the pumice stone every couple of months just to get any water buildup in the back of the toilet. But other than that, like, it does a good job. I didn't think it would scrub that well, but it is nice. And it's nice to not use like the same gross scrubber over and over again. You have a new scrubber. I'm talking a lot about cleaning a toilet, but that's kind of my life, is cleaning toilets. I have 3 children and a husband, and sometimes my children's bathroom etiquette is not very good, so the toilet gets really gross. But I'm almost done in this bathroom. The powder bath does not take long at all, which I'm very thankful for, and it gets hit the hardest, but it doesn't take the longest, which is nice. It's a good balance, I guess. But I'm almost done with it. I just talked a lot about a toilet scrubber. I am so sorry.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm.
Well, knighting Callum with the duster was necessary. He was very helpful in bringing that to me. We are almost done. We've done the kitchen, the dining room, the mudroom, the bathroom. That's a lot of things off the list, and there's only a few things left. I'm gonna get the living room all dusted and vacuumed, clean the floors, and then vacuum the stairs, which are all pretty quick things. I mean, cleaning the floors takes a little bit, but I have a wet dry vacuum now, so it doesn't take as long because I only have to do it one time and not go over it twice. But I'm gonna get all this clutter cleared up, get everything dusted. I'm almost done. I don't know about you, the clutter and everything being out of place starts to wear on me over time, and I get frazzled and I want to get it cleaned up, but I have a hard time focusing on like one area. So I'm jumping everywhere. But I don't know if you've noticed, as things have gotten cleaner, I have been able to stay the course a little bit better, which always is nice. I'm more efficient once the worst of it is cleaned up. But getting started is always the hardest. But like, isn't that just how things are? But we're almost done. I'm gonna finish dusting here and vacuum the carpet and just keep checking things off the list.
The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
Dance, 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 yeah. Dance, yeah.
Baby,
Dance, 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 yeah. Dance, yeah.
baby. We fall apart, piece by piece. That's how the little things get huge. Just keep on moving through the beat. Don't let them get the best of you. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
Dance, 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 yeah.
Baby,
Dance, 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 yeah. Dance,
it's hard to stay real in a world full of fakes. It's hard to find truth when the liars are great. I'm trying my best to stay out of your way. Oh well, oh well. You talk a big talk, but got nothing to say. You hold your head high, but your morals they fade. I know you feel cool, but your bubble will break. Oh well, oh well. You can walk into a room, and every fool will try to be like you. But I'm not gonna sell my soul just to be someone you wanna know.
Well, the kids were kind enough to clear off the stairs, get the stair basket, take that all up so that I could vacuum. This is where Harley spends a lot of her time, so it does get really covered in her hair, but it is quick to clean up. But that is pretty much everything I have for you. I am so happy to have all of this done. The house is so much cleaner and put together. I feel like my mind is also less cluttered and more put together. And it just feels so good to have this all done. I hope that you found this motivating. I hope you were able to get done what you needed to get done, or that you were able to just chill and hang out with me. I am so thankful for your time. I so appreciate it. I hope that you're all staying warm during this January season. It has been brutal up here, but I am hoping that we start to get some warmer weather soon. But again, thank you so much for your time. I so appreciate it. If you're not already, please consider subscribing. I am so grateful for all of you. I will see you next time. Bye.